Yeah, da, 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 da. Oh, you guys know what time it is. It is time to get that good. It is good old Baja Blast from T-Bell. So, big cheers to you guys. It is the weekend. And really quick, I'm just going to post this on Discord. Got a couple hours for today's stream. Well, for some reason, my Discord's like literally super crashed. Let me see. This always happens. It's literally like I start the stream and then immediately everything crashes. Can I? There we go. Okay. Doing a quick stream. Come say hey. Sorry, I just ate a ton of food. It's like working its way down my body. So, you know, if you're watching the VOD or you're tuning in this early, moments after I start the stream, I mean, that's kind of what you have to deal with, to be completely honest. All right, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. And then, what up, Saberman? This is very early for me. Honestly, I would stream this early if I could, but, you know, I do lots of other work, so I wish I could clone myself. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, turns out they don't allow that right now. All right, we're just gonna get logged into good old Twitch, and then we are ready.
I have the Falcons game.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see. Gotta go to my dashboard so I can see all y'all's. Let's see. Manage stream. Then we get you guys over here. My throat's still a little messed up. Basically everyone in our house, like, it's not COVID, it's just like we all kind of have itchy throats right now. It's super annoying. All right, what time is it in Europe right now? What are we talking, like 8 p.m., 7 p.m., something like that? I feel like this is a completely appropriate time to be streaming for everybody in the entire world. So we are currently level 54, which actually I need to update the title. We've gotten, and I'm almost 55, if you can believe it. So let me actually, I'm just going to put level 55, you know? I'm just going to do it. You know, maybe it's technically incorrect, but, you know, it's all about that clickbait anyways, you know? All right, so this is going to be kind of a silly stream, not to be confused with silly string, because we got to get our rep up, you know? It has come down to it, and we have got to get our rep up. So that means killing a million bajillion of these little furbolg guys. Ooh, small thorium vein down there. I will gladly take that. I think I can go down this way, right? This isn't going to kill me. Yeah, it didn't kill me at all. Okay, okay. Well, we'll work our way clearing towards it. If we get it, cool. If not, I'm not going to be super upset about it. And good news is that these guys are level 53 and 54. So they are going to be right in that sweet, sweet yellow spot for me to get good XP. Gonna get the rep. Oh, so this place, lots of memories. I was never someone to like farm rep here for. Oh, okay, dude, are you just super resilient to nature damage? I guess he is kind of a little nature caster. I never spent like countless hours here trying to get exalted or whatever. Oh snap! Aguagon has resubscribed 1 month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Thanks, man. And for the record, I just say man as a general like, hey. So hopefully not any offense taken regardless, but I really appreciate it. Thanks. What a good way to start off the stream. That means, okay, really, dude, you're going to walk right towards me with your stupid loincloth? Alright, I should have enough mana to deal with this guy. But what a way to start off the stream, you know? What a good, happy Sunday. Alright, oh, there it is. I wonder if I can grab this without aggroing this dude. Sometimes they're, like, chained to the thing. But nope, not today. What? Only one tap. That's what I hate about the small ones. They're such jerks for having thorium veins that are small. Whatever. We'll be fine. Alright, drink one of these. Get one of those. And yeah, this will be more of a chatty stream. Because I know this part's pretty boring. But there's just like so little for me to do now. I guess I could actually go down here and do this quest once I'm done with this one. So maybe I will go do that quest. Keep things moving just a little bit, you know. Currently there's no one here farming. I did run my my hype train character, my level 1 gnome warrior, who's actually level 2 now. She has doubled since the last time you guys saw her. She is now resides in Ironforge. So we can check prices of stuff on Alliance side. Not that it really matters, but if I decide to sell stuff on the neutral auction house, you know, I can see, hey, can I give him a good deal? But yeah, so she's in Ironforge now. A pretty exciting development. You grinded Exalted here like 15 years ago. Well, you can get a couple epics. Like you get the trinket that summons a one of these guys. I'm trying to remember what else you get. I know. I hope they get rid of daylight savings. I hope they just do it. They eventually switch it to give the maximum amount of daylight time. Like, I don't know. Because I think in, like, California or whatever, they were trying to, like, get rid of it, but make it the one where there's less daylight time. And I was like, I don't understand. This really seems like common sense. This truly seems like we should just try and get as much daylight time while we're awake as possible. I mean, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, you know? Doesn't seem like it would be that complicated. Oddly enough, there's no rare spawn in this area. For as required as it is to farm these guys, to not even give us just a little bit of a tease with a rare spawn. I mean, that's just mean, Blizzard. And California, they're trying to do good stuff, you know. They're one of the first to do, you know, legalizing certain things. Actually, a lot of different things. They try and protect people's rights and stuff. So they're trying. They're at least trying. Hopefully they can fix daylight savings time or whatever. Again, I don't know which one it was, but it is super annoying to be like, oh, this part of the country is on it. All these other countries don't do it. Oh, this is that. These states don't do it. And it's just like, it's so confusing. We gotta figure this stuff out, man. This should not be that complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Am I gonna have to edit that out later? YouTube, are you gonna demonetize me for that? I don't know. I don't even really count that as singing, to be completely honest. Arizona had it right from the start. Do they not do? Oh god, I got so many bug bites. Do they not do it over there in Arizona? I'm gonna be honest. I always get Arizona and Nevada mixed up. Not that I like don't know that they're different states, but like sometimes I'll be talking to someone and they'll be talking about Arizona, and the entire time I'm thinking they're talking about Nevada. Nevada. I've always said Nevada. And I'm just like, yeah, Phoenix is in Nevada, right? It's okay. I'm from here. I can make myself look like an idiot if I want to. You loot 1 silver, 9 copper. Thanks, like, seriously, dude, for keeping chat updated for anyone who can't read that. I don't know why I find that so funny. It's so, like, there's literally no point to it. And it's absolutely hilarious to me. All I know is Nevada and Arizona are really hot, and that thus makes them the same. You know? Hockey, believe it or not, most people watch on a computer. Most gamers watch on a computer with a much bigger monitor. Oh, I forgot to change it to 60 FPS. I've literally been meaning to change it to 60 FPS for like my last 4 streams. And I straight... Oh, these guys are dropping mad feathers, though. That kind of gets me happy. But that was... Talk about a shock to me when, you know, StarCraft was top dog, but then all these other things started taking over. And everyone started switching to watching on mobile. That is still the most shocking thing to me, that people watch streams in YouTube on mobile. I still don't quite understand short form, unless it's comedy sketches. I don't really understand why people watch TikTok and stuff. I still, you know, maybe I'm being such a boomer right now, but I personally don't get it. And so it's still like, I thought everyone was going to have a personal PC. Yes, I know that is personal computer. But I mean their own personal PC. It makes sense in my head, okay? Because a PC is just a personal computer, but that doesn't mean that it is your personal computer. So, thus, I think it should be personal PC. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to anybody else? Anyways, I thought everyone was going to have PCs, but turns out I predicted incorrectly. Most people don't even know how to use computers anymore. PPC. All right, you're on an iPad. That's good. That's good. At least an iPad's like a little mini computer. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing about mobile is you're totally right, Luna. Like, you know, most everyone has some sort of phone, and there's chances, like a pretty high chance that it can stream, whereas not everyone has a laptop or a computer. That's totally true. It's just my whole life has been computers, so it's like, it's weird for me to think about not having one, because like even I would literally like eat top ramen for a year just to be able to afford a computer, or like to me it's like a tool that I've had since I was 11. And no, I don't come from privilege, guys. Like, I'm not saying that at all. It's just like it's just like phones now. Like phones are like what, $1,100 if you buy the big ones, and then I don't know how much the small ones are because I always get the big ones. Maybe that is coming from a little bit of privilege, but no, like even like $500-600 for a phone. Like, you can get a decent computer for that. So it's like, I would literally, and I did this for a long time. I had a flip phone forever because I put all my money that I had into computers. And so I always thought, like, getting a smartphone instead of a computer was, like, so weird. But now I'm realizing I'm the weird one. Like, pretty much everyone would get a 98%, 99% of people would get a smartphone before they get a computer. So, you know, different strokes for different folks. Hopefully I can pull this guy without aggroing this whole stupid camp. Ooh, you frozen. Oh, boy. Oh, but he's so frozen. Okay, we can't risk it. We can't risk it. Literally, all these guys were chained. Like, give me a break, dude. Give me a break. Why are they watching out for their one homie? Look, he's still slowed all the way back there. Okay, leave me alone, you guys. You can go away now. All right, well, screw that camp. This isn't great. This isn't great. It's kind of annoying to do this zone by yourself. I'm used to a server with actual population who would, you know, you would just group up with anyone that's in the area to just mass farm the rep. Because, like, the XP and stuff isn't the important part. It's the rep. The old Nokia phone. That was a little bit... No, actually, did I have one? Actually, I might have had one, like, right at the end of their lifespan. Like, right when the flip phones were coming out. And, like, Blackberries and stuff. I might have had it. That might have been my first phone. Did I have one? I can't remember if I had one or I was just using my friends all the time to play Snake. Because I remember playing Snake on it a lot. But I literally cannot remember if that was my phone or my friend's. But my first big phone was a flip phone. Like when Ro and I met, literally when Ro and I met, I had a flip phone. That was like, what, 14 years ago? Something like that. I literally had a flip phone. And she literally taught me about, yeah, you got some more grain. She literally taught me about smartphones. And I was like, wait, what? What? This is like a computer in here. Because I was always at my computer all the time. And so I literally never had a reason. Excuse me, sorry, my throat's still messed up. Why is this guy aggroing me? Get out of here, dude. I literally never had a reason to have a smartphone because I was at my computer 24/7. And what? Do you see the sheep? He literally enraged. He enraged as a sheep. That's one angry sheep. Not bad. All right, well, he's not going to enrage. Oh, it's because he's the Avenger, so he gets mad when his buddies die. Oh, he's still got it. He's still raging. He's raging against the machine over here. I love the stretch. The stretch while he's frozen in place. He's like, hold on, I gotta open up my shoulder blades here. Man, does he just stay enraged forever? No curse for you. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm glad I learned that in a non-threatening situation. That is good to know. But yeah, I had the flip phone. What was the main flip phone that like everyone had? The little gray one? I had that one forever. And then my first smartphone was a Droid X. That phone was freaking bulletproof, man. I kid you not. For a video, I was going to try smashing it with a hammer. Because this was years later when it was done. And it was like super old. And I had like 4 phones since then. Literally, that phone, you could not break it with a hammer. I kid you not. Like, I tried hitting it with a hammer for like 20 minutes. And however they made it, whatever glass they used, I don't think it must have not been like actual glass. And then I was laughing at all my friends who have, you guys remember the old iPhones? Where they have glass on the front and the back, and literally just if you look at it wrong, it would break. And I was like, well, here, check out my Droid X. You can literally yeet it across the room. You could throw it off of a skyscraper. You can hit it with a hammer. Like, it will not break. It never scratched. It never cracked at all. And then, yeah, and then iPhones are like, hey, we have this new glass that is much less likely to break, like 8 years after I had the Droid. And I'm like, people don't know. People don't know how crazy the Droid X was. That was such a good phone. Especially for back then. It had a removable battery. I think it had an SD card slot. I can't remember if they were putting them in at that point or not. But yeah, I think it had like everything that companies like to use now as like a selling point. And like the, is it Europe is trying to make it where you have to make it where the battery can be removed? Because that was a thing in every phone for a while, is you could swap out the battery, and it was awesome. But I'm more of like, I realize I use my stuff in ways that not the average user uses them. So every time they take away functionality, I'm so bummed about it. Like, I still hate Bluetooth headphones. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I just find them to be abysmal at best. Yeah, so I was never fancy enough for a Razer phone. The Razer phone, like, when those were a thing, because that was at the same time of the gray flip phone that I had. Am I done with this quest already? Okay, for some reason I thought I had to kill more than that. The Razer was too fancy for me. It was, like, the more expensive version. And it had, I think it had, like, bigger buttons. They came in all the different colors. You know, everyone thought they were so cool with their Razer phone. But yeah, I was never that cool. Yeah, the USB-C on smartphones or on iPhone just came out like a week or two ago. So one of my friends showed me yesterday. He already got the new iPhone, and it has USB-C. And the audacity of Apple to be like, oh, we do it this way, and switching over is going to increase waste. And I'm like, the audacity. You guys are like top 3 biggest companies in the world, and you're really going to sit here and say switching to a new cord is going to cause waste? That was so like Apple gets so many things right. Like, their product development is good. Their privacy rules are good. Like, they get so much right, and they've definitely, like, yeah, there's good old Morticia. I saw her yesterday running around. Like, they get so much good, and then the audacity of them to say it's going to create extra waste. I'm just like, how do you guys say that with a straight face? Like, you really think that you're not the one making extra waste because you're the only one making this one cord for your phone? So there's millions of extra cords out there, tens of millions, hundreds of millions, that only iPhone users can use? Oh my god, man, the audacity. I, like, spit out my coffee, and I don't even drink coffee. I took a sip of coffee just to spit it out after I saw it. It was so out of character for them, too, because, like, usually they're, you know, all big companies have their issues, but, like, normally they're kind of on the right side of some things. I get, like, them taking away, like, functionality has always been an issue, but I could not believe that. Oh, it's gonna cause extra waste. It's like, no, you just want to sell your dumb cord for $40, whereas you can get a USB-C cord on Amazon for like $1, and you just don't want to do that. It's like so stupid. Cannot believe the audacity. I gotta hand it to the EU, though. They actually have consumer right protections, which all the politicians are either too malicious or too dumb in the US to do stuff like that. I think, you know, I think the US does get a lot of stuff right, but stuff like that is just, like, so annoying. Yay, I got my... Oh, it gets 50 rep. All right. All right, so these guys hate me right now. So I'm not going in there. How's my Timber Maw hold? Oh! Will it just be hated? No, it's going to go to neutral, right? After hostile? Hold on, let's see. I'm actually not sure. Are these AKG headphones? I think so. Right? Yeah. The thing I love about these ones is they let air into them. Like, I'm someone who hates noise-canceling headphones. Like, how everyone, like, wants noise-canceling headphones for, like, a true, pure experience. I'm the opposite. Like, my head gets so sweaty on, like, the over-the-ear noise-canceling headphones. And I don't like noise-canceling. It really annoys me. Like, I kind of like to know what's going on a little bit. And also with talking so much, it's nice to, like, actually kind of hear yourself a little bit. Like, because you're not, your whole ear is not covered. And in my ear, I keep the volume as low as I can, like, still function, like, still hear everything. I just don't like having, like, that much trap sound in my head. There's just something about, I think it might be because of my, I get motion sickness super easy, and not that wearing headphones make me motion sick, but I think it's just kind of the same, like, I don't know, there's something about it where my body's just like, no. But I love these ones because I don't get sweaty while I wear them because they actually let air through. It's like the opposite of sound canceling. And the sound quality is good, and they're simple, and, like, I love them. Yeah, loot boxes are pretty awful. So frustrating. I don't know if they'll ever fully be regulated here, but hopefully they figure something out. Yeah, and I mean, if you're, like, in a noisy environment, like, and I understand I'm, like, on the plane, and, like, if you have a really noisy family, or, yeah, you're taking classes, like, I totally get it. I just have never personally, I've always found a way to avoid needing noise-canceling headphones. And, like, even the little earbuds, the Apple ones that have, like, crazy good noise canceling, it just weirds me out. Like, to be so disconnected from the world with that much audio, like, being canceled out, like, there's just something about it that, like, I don't know. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. But yeah, I actually, I've gotten motion sick going to, like, clubs and stuff where there's really loud music. Literally, if they turn the music up so loud that it's, like, vibrating my eardrums, I will get motion sick. That's happened like 4 times to me. And also, like, why does music have to be that freaking loud? I'm such a boomer, but I've always been that way. I'm just like, if it's so loud you can't hear each other, to me that's like, what's the point of the music? Like, what's the point of going to a club if you can't even talk to people, you know? Like, I get, oh, you're dancing, oh, you're drinking, blah, 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 but like, I find talking to people to be quite enjoyable. And it's not like I'm sitting there talking about, like, you know, we're not in a book club talking about the true meaning behind, you know, whatever book we're reading that week. I don't need to go into in-depth political debates with people, but it's like, to get to where it's so loud you can't hear anything they're saying, and you throw out your voice in 2 seconds, all for the sake of just having louder music. I will die on that hill. I don't enjoy that one bit. I guess I just don't get it, you know? I just don't get what they're going for. Yeah, I think I've been to Whiskey Go Go. I don't know. I've never done club stuff. I'd rather be at home playing video games. I'll go if it's like someone's birthday. We had a friend one time who like rented a small bar, and that was super, super fun. So like I'll go if it's like, you know, an event or a friend's birthday or whatever. But I'm never the type who's like, oh, I can't wait till Friday. We can go hit the clubs. I'm like, that sounds awful. That literally sounds like actual work, and I am not getting paid to be here. In fact, I'm paying $9 for a bottle of water, so I think I'm good, actually. Oh, this freaking warrior, man. Let me guess. All Alliance? Everybody's Alliance? Of course they are. Because everybody on this server's Alliance. I wonder if they're ever going to do, like, transfers or anything on hardcore. I'm wondering if they're avoiding the paid stuff just because... Ooh, what's the totem? Take the virtual totem inside Timraw Hold and see if one of the furbolgs there. Oh my gosh, those will be my first... those will be my first Deadwood Ritual Totem. Is that... It's got to be up here, right? Ah, whatever. Alright, so hopefully I can just be done with this after I kill a few more guys. Oh my god, did I literally hit this guy? Let me guess, it's an Alliance? Of course, it's Dwarf Priest. What else would it be? His name's React. Kind of a cool name, though. Kind of a cool name. All right, now people are starting to show up. This is kind of what we were expecting from the beginning. All right, how many freaking feather? Oh my god, this warrior, man. How many of these feathers do I have to have enough for a turn in? Why am I not seeing them? Why am I so blind? Oh yeah, I have 7. I have enough for a turn in. So maybe this is enough to get my rep up. Oh snap, we just found patterns of living leggings at auctions for 74 silver and at vendors for 50 silver. The economy is so funny in hardcore. Like, some things are crazy expensive and some are basically vendor price. So it's like I literally found a blue, some blue plans, and my mod tells me that it's currently on the auction house for 74 silver and at vendors for 50 silver. That is how silly it is. Anything I do to help with motion sickness? I mean, there's always Dramamine. I also have the medicated patches, which are super high concentrated medicine that it lasts for 3 days, and you put them behind your ear. Alright, let's see if this is enough. You're now unfriendly. They're not going to attack me for unfriendly, right? Oh my god, are they? Wait, is unfriendly hostile? I can't remember. It's still red, but I'm like, are you guys really going to attack me? Oh my god. No, he's not going to attack me. It doesn't look like. Woohoo! We can finally go to Winterspring! Ow, ow! This is very exciting news. This is very, very exciting news. Dude, should I make that my thing? You know, we gotta do weird stuff these days to get recognized on these platforms. Should I, anytime I'm excited, I go, ow, ow! Oh man, the furries will love it. Reddit will hate it. I'm trying to think of what other engagement I would get. Paw Patrol fans would love it. Paw Patrol, you know, we gotta. I don't know if the Paw Patrol fans are as strong as the My Little Pony fans, but maybe that's my thing. Maybe that's my new thing. Oh my god, you guys, we are officially in Winterspring. This is when I start to feel like I'm getting close to level 60. This guy actually is level 60. All right. Increase damage and healing. No, don't need it. Are those over the counter? No, they're prescription. It's the only thing that's like strong enough to actually work for me. I haven't put it to the ultimate test, like going on a cruise or a boat or like skydiving. But anytime I'm flying and I have a really important meeting or like event or something that I have to be ready for a day or two after I land, I will always use one just as an extra backup. I forget what they're called, but if you just Google like medicated ear patches, I don't know, they're a prescription. What's the plan when I finally reach level 60? Battlegrounds? Unfortunately, there are no battlegrounds in hardcore, which really bums me out because PvP is my favorite thing. So that kind of sucks. So I'll probably start doing like Upper Blackrock Spire, some of the fun dungeons if I have time, and just kind of slowly get gear. If I happen to find a guild that like needs a mage, I could try and raid. Ooh, level 26 just fell to death. But oh wait, what is she? She's gonna follow me? Is that what it said? Oh god, this isn't gonna summon a million things, is it? I was clicking faster than I could read. I can't remember if she summoned stuff. All right, well, we'll see, I guess. Ooh, oh, just mithril. After I reach level 60, I'll go back to StarCraft. I will definitely do some StarCraft stuff for sure.
How are you? Off with you. Be good. Great to meet you.
Can you just give me a quest, please? There we go.
Watch your back. Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground. Oh no, did someone get my mithril? Someone literally just mined it, didn't they? Yep. A freaking dwarf named Jawbunker. He stole it, man. If I could gank him and steal it back, I would. Everybody's alliance. Nobody's horde. I also have to go up here. I'm going to grab that flight point too. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go grab that first. Oh, level 30 troll priest has been slain. Oh, his name was Aquarius. That's a cool name. Unreliable was level 15. He just got obliterated. Wait, where's the entrance? I haven't been here in forever. How are the freeze-dried candies? Some of them are so good. Like, actually better than before being freeze-dried. And then some of them are awful. The video we posted what was it, yesterday is so funny. Like how a little gummy like this big, the little eyeballs, puff up to be like 20 times their size. It's so funny. The freeze dryers are cool. They're more work than you would think. You have to keep the pump. You have to put like actual oil in it. You have to clean the machine every time. Each cycle takes like, depending on what you're doing, it can take like anywhere between 2 hours to 24 hours. Hey, what up, Sharky B? What a fun name, Sharky B. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just doing a cash Sunday stream. We finally made it to our Winterspring. We have one more quest down here. I'm trying to decide if I even want to go do it. I honestly don't know. They're big, they're heavy, they take a certain plug to work. Just know that they're a little bit more involved than just like throw stuff in and turn it on. Just FYI. Hey, Sharky B, subscribe for 1 month as well. Oh my gosh, Sharky B coming in hot. Sharky B was like, you know what? I've seen 20 seconds of this stream and I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm now the biggest fan on the planet. Love that can-do attitude, Sharky B. Ugh. But we're actually... You've always been all in. I feel like your name is familiar. I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Alright, well it didn't take very long to get unfriendly. And this was also including me killing that one mob that took away a ton of rep. It was a rare spawn. Oh, homie's got a house in a cave? That's so cool. I mean, his door placement's not really the best. I would totally live in a tube in a cave. Are you kidding me? It's so awesome. I can finally turn in these 2 quests that I've had for literally ever. Hopefully I don't aggro a guard. I'm actually not too familiar with this place. I was literally thinking of Sharky's Mexican. I was literally thinking of that. Is that just a California thing? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to try running over here. Hopefully there's no guards. I'm used to Moonglade as Alliance, because my druid was a night elf. But with Horde, I don't want to aggro anything. I can't remember if this is like a neutral place or not. I honestly don't remember. Good old Moonglade. Oh, we're almost 55, actually. What percentage are we at? 95? Yeah, we only got less than 5% to go. Okay, these guys are neutral, so that's good. Okay, well now we're at 99%, because apparently homie gave me 6,000 experience for that, and 1 gold, 50 silver. So we are gladly taking that. Alright, everyone's still neutral, right? I don't want to get PvP flagged and then ganked by a bunch of Alliance druids. You guys got anything good for me? Nope, not yet. Oh my god, they're all being such Care Bears. May the stars guide you. I'm like, come on. I'm in the Horde. We don't believe in none of that astrological BS. What else do you have to say to me?
I am listening. Ishnu Dal Dieb. My goods are of the highest quality.
Oh, I bet they are.
What brings you here? My goods are of the highest quality. Ishnu Dal Dieb. Enough already. Have you nothing better to do? Be gone. I am listening. Elun Adore.
Alright, we were kind of boring, not gonna lie. Alright, let's
Hello.
let's just vendor some of this stuff really quick before I forget. I like how I found a blue and it's literally the most worthless thing you've ever seen. I'll keep the blue for now. I'll double check on the auction house. The problem is that the mod only is based off like the last time you scanned the auction house. So if someone listed it low once, it's going to be telling you like, oh, it's not worth anything. I'll double check, but it's probably not worth anything. How many drink and food vendors are there? Morning Glory Dew is the highest one you can buy, huh?
Ishnu Allah.
Why are there like the same fell cloth pants? Don't need that. It's stuff like this I'm just tempted to like. It says it's worth 5 gold, but is anybody actually paying that? Because it is from a vendor. You know, I just don't know. I don't know if it's worth the risk. What else you guys got?
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Anybody up here? Nope. All right, so we got one more quest to turn in here. We got the flight point. Oh, this is actually... Is it going to give me experience? 1,400? I don't know if that's enough to level. We'll find out. Can I get on my mount? No. Not inside. For some reason they don't want you riding a horse around inside. Weaponsmith, you got anything?
Good luck.
Nope. Boyer.
How may I help? Be careful.
We are 55.
Good luck, friend.
Ding, level 55. You got anything weird for sale? Sylvan Shortbow is not worth 7 gold and 88 silver.
My goods are of the highest quality.
My goods are of the highest quality. Do you think anyone here sells any food recipes? That's what I really need. That's what I really, really need. Specialty dressmaker. These are the important people.
I am honored.
Runecloth boots. I'm sure there's a
Free to browse.
Royal Dangui. Apparently you can buy this for 28 gold. Best 28 gold you'll ever spend.
Be careful.
Elune be with you.
Well met.
Well met. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any food vendors around. Or that'll sell me recipes. It says there's a building up here. What do you got? Wonder how many people have actually bought that dress.
How may I help?
Light armor merchants.
My goods are of the highest quality.
I always like wearing their stupid stuff that no one ever buys. It's like, wow, what a cool looking set. Not. Embroidered. Let's see. It's so stupid.
Elune light your path.
I don't even know why they took the time to put that stuff on there. The only people buying it are people who don't know better. And then it's like, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I think I went into all these places. Yeah, I've already talked to you. You guys got nothing for me. Yeah, I already talked to you guys. Like, why do you guys have 2 general goods vendors? It's too many. It's too many. You guys are leeching sales off of each other. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done here. I'm just gonna leave. I'll look up recipes to buy later. I don't need to be running around blindly. Alright, so now we're gonna run to good old Winterspring. Whoa, don't fall off there. That looks a bit sus. You guys aren't gonna attack me, right? Anybody in there? What do you got? Herbalist? Definitely don't need that. Alright, fine. I'll do it. Oh no, Hockey, your sub ended. This is terrible news. But thank you for the, let's see, 4 ads. That's going to be like, what, 1 cent? Thank you for your contribution. It will go directly into my Taco Bell fund. Picklesburg is a massive summer festival celebrating pickles. That cannot be a real thing. Pickleburg cannot be a real thing. We do not live in a universe where Pickleburg exists. Like, who owns Pickleburg? Who is making mad money off this PickleCon? And I don't mean con like they're stealing from you. I mean con as in like convention. Why have I never heard of Pickleburg? I literally work in the food industry. How is this not more well known? You drive, chauffeur. Right, and I'll try not to get motion sick in your car. It depends how smooth of a driver you are. Is directly related to my chance of throwing up in your car. See, so I think it's this one, right? Yeah. I've been sick in like 5 taxis slash chauffeurs, and I basically avoid them at all costs now because you never know how good of a driver they are, and if they're the type who just like slams on the brakes or accelerates, or what kills me every time is people who start to accelerate towards a red light when you know that you're just gonna have to slow down anyways. And it's like, why not just coast? That's a big part of it. Like, people who accelerate towards red lights just like destroys me. My brain can't process why you would drive like that. It's like, so you can hurry up and wait at the red light. Like, I truly don't get it. People who drive with 2 feet will kill me, because people who drive with 2 feet, they brake way more often, and they don't realize that they're doing it. And that kills me. Just anyone that accelerates a lot in general just kills me. People who like are accelerating and then hit the brakes instead of just coasting and slowly pressing down the brake pedal to come to a stop. All of that just like absolutely kills me. And I've realized that most people don't drive smooth because they don't care. And so I do like 99.9% of the driving. Probably more, honestly. I just hate riding in cars with people. Yeah, totally. About the human ego and driving. It's so true. Like, people, as soon as they're driving, it kind of reminds me of mascots. Like, people treat mascots, whether it's at Disneyland or sports games or wherever you would see a mascot, they don't treat them like people. They treat them like a cartoon character. And it's the same thing with driving, where they don't treat other cars like people. They treat them like an obstacle that is ruining your day, and you're the main character, and they aren't people. They're literally just obstacles in your life that are hindering you. And it's such a weird mindset. Like, people get so angry. They do such stupid stuff, like all this stuff while driving. But then as soon as they get out of their car, they're like friendly to everybody. They're fine, like whatever. It's almost like it's like two different. I don't even know what to call it. It's just like people treat it like it's not other people in those cars, and it baffles me. It absolutely baffles me how some people will just rage constantly about stuff that they would never care about unless they're in a car. Like, I don't get it at all. Doesn't make sense to me. We're actually running to the town. I'm so excited. This is when I start to feel like, not in game obviously, but like we're starting to get there, you know? Like I'm starting to get emotionally attached to this character now because we are this far. Texting and riding a horse. Don't do it, guys. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. Hopefully I don't run into some random elite that I've forgotten about. I don't think there's patrolling elites. I know there's elites, I think it's down south. But they're not, like, on this road. Buses in general in the US, they have a stereotype of being bad because we don't have great infrastructure for buses or even just transportation in general. And you have to remember that the US is so much bigger than like every European country. And so it's, you know, from New York to California, it's like 3,000 plus miles. And that's just going a straight shot. That doesn't include north and south. And so it's, our infrastructure is spread out like so far that a lot of it is not the best. And so it kind of gets the stereotype of being not great. And like the LA buses, they've gotten way better, but some of the routes are still like super sketch and you wouldn't want to go on them. But you know, I'm sure Greyhound's probably fine. I haven't ridden a Greyhound in like 20 years. It might even be better than it used to be.
Be good.
Oh my God, we made it to Everlook. We made it to Everlook. Look at this. Level 60 is just hanging out everywhere. That's how cool this town is. What's this guy got? Wraith Scythe. Ooh, a green. Yikes. I feel him. Blackstone Ring. That's a banger. Equip, chance to bathe your melee in flames. All right, homie's getting there. He's got some blues. Ooh, he actually got Savage Gladiator. That's actually a banger of an item. It's male, but it has strength. And this is like one of the best warrior DPS chests in the game. And it's really low drop chance. I had a warrior friend who was trying to get that for literally a year straight. So that's kind of crazy. Luck be with you.
Be careful, man.
Winds guide you.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I just like to always check the vendors, see if they're selling anything weird.
Best deals anywhere.
Wait, here, we can look at this. Here's what I'd look like if I was like a generic warrior. What is this music?
Be good.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna set my. I don't have anything in the mail, right? Gonna set this.
Can I help you? Be careful. See you around. You need something?
Freaking A. Of course it's full.
Be good. one.
Need help? Farewell.
I got what you need.
Monster omelet. I literally just bought this somewhere else. Gosh darn it. I was hoping you'd have something
Keep
cool
it
for me,
real.
dude. Alright, so I gotta figure out my quest log here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a Dire Maul quest, I can tell you that much. We're gonna hold off on Plague Lands for now. Oh, snap, Maxie, you got a gifted sub from Sharky B. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay,
Well met.
let's see.
Safe travels.
In Darrowshire, what?
Have a good one.
Yeah, these are all Plague Lands quests,
See you
right?
later.
Yeah. So I don't need to
See you
accept those.
around.
I'm not going to do Plague Lands yet. I'm going to save that for as long as possible.
Yo! What's up? Keep it real.
Time is money, friend.
Ooh, are they there, Yeti? This is a classic
Interesting.
quest. Classic quest. Go kill a bunch of Yetis. Love to see it.
Interesting.
Major healing potion. You know, I'm going to buy it and try and sell it. It probably won't happen, and I'm probably going to lose that money, but whatever. Engineering supplies. What do you got for me, dude? Thorium tube. C4M charge that I'll never use. Masterwork target dummy. Gyro freeze ice reflector. Arcanite converter. Why not? You know what? I'm just going to buy it because I'm here. All right. Homie had everything.
Glad I could help.
Homie had everything. 285 for that. Wow. All right, so we learned some fun new stuff. I will definitely have to make some of the target dummies, the ice reflector, the bind on pickup, no bind on equip. It's kind of a fun trinket. Oh god, those are. Oh, this thing will cost $1 trillion to make. Are you kidding me? Hold on, let's do the quick math. So that's 1 gold, that's 2 golds. 7, 8, 9, and then another 9 is 18, and then 2 of the 20. This thing's gonna be like 25 gold to make. It's a trinket that reflects. It gives you frost resistance and reflects it back to their caster. I don't know why I bought the schematic. It says 53 gold to craft if you're to buy everything. So crazy. So we shall see. But either way. I'm an engineer, so I wanted to finally get those plans. It feels good.
Greetings. Have a good one.
All right, so I think we can pretty much start going out to actually do some quests. Let's see, for now, I'll just send that to the bank. Anything else I can send out of here? Free up some space for once. Oh yeah, my sweet blue that I'm gonna vendor. Is Cyberpunk good now? Did they finally fix it up? A Mage Royal. I'm not even going to take the time to vendor it. Literally, look at this. Auction, it says 19 copper. Oh, snap, Maxie. Now you're trying to be #1. Oh, my goodness. Maxie won't buy his own sub, but he will gift them out. Hold on. Is it going to tell me who... Oh, there we go. I have to go to the other one. All right, so who got gifted a sub? Let's see. Blastbot47. Greatest Newbie. What a great name. Hey, good old Carmel Drake. Cloudborn. And Dragon Wolf Durchin. Wolf. Dragon Wolf. Dr. fortune. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Well, thanks, man. See, this is what happens when I stream when Europe is awake. This just proves that Europe is vastly superior. Oh boy, I didn't even know I followed you. Amazing how just reading your name brings back memories decades old. Thank you so much for that, Husky. Really quick, dude, do exclamation point follow age as all one word. Let's see how long you have been following. That's my favorite part of streaming right now, is seeing what people's follow age is. 11 years, 5 months. Homie was not lying. Homie was not lying whatsoever. Now, that's not the, you have to do follow age. Talk to Megan following 2 years, 11 months, not bad. I think the longest one we saw was like 13 years and like almost 14, or was it 12, almost 13? I think it was 13, almost 14, which is kind of crazy. Oh, sorry, Dimitri, it only works on Twitch. I wish all that stuff worked on YouTube, but they don't allow for stuff like that, unfortunately. You're an independent manufacturer representative? No, sorry. I mean, we do have some equipment. Like, we have a sheeter, we have a commercial fridge or commercial freezer. We have, obviously, the freeze dryer, which is basically commercial for how much those things cost. I mean, we have more stuff than the average person, but can't say that I would need a representative. A sheeter is, you feed fondant into it, and it flattens it for you. You can also do dough. You can do, but we use it mostly for fondant. And you may say, like, well, just roll it out by hand. But it's like, when you roll out as much stuff as we do, they're made for, like, bakeries and stuff. It's amazing. It saves you so much time. And we finally invested in one. They're crazy expensive because their only use is like in a bakery for the most part. And so they're able to upcharge it because they don't sell that many. But we bought one and we love it. And that's what we did for the, if you remember on Rose's channel, we did the gingerbread house, like the 7-foot tall gingerbread house. And we had to make hundreds of panels of gingerbread dough, and without the sheeter it wouldn't have been possible, because to roll out that much, it just is not possible. Dimitri, it's not embarrassing, it's absolutely hilarious, honestly. But thanks, Maxie. I'm glad we could actually do a stream that you could do. Who ate the house? Mostly the dogs. Oh my god, they would wait to sneak into the living room where we had it. Oh no, Brill Cosby just died. Level 54, yikes. F in chat. Ooh, there's a little mine up here. Small thorium. Oh, we are prioritizing that. Oh, it's right there. I need that thorium. I just unlocked thorium grenades too. I need all the thorium I can get. What? Where'd you come from, you owl beast? Get out of here. Oh, owl beast over there too. Are you gonna go away, or do I gotta kill you? Oh, he just got his one hit in and ran away. Yep, only one that time. Yeah. We always stop them, and especially the frosting on that we used on the house. It's like commercial bakery frosting, which has a ton of oil in it. So we had it all fenced off, but they would spend so much time trying to get in there. Oh snap, Sharky B's trying to catch up. Oh snap, he gave it to Hockey. There you go. No ads for you, my guy. People are quite generous on the weekend. Hey, self-promo's fine if you're buying subs. It's like, you know, it's kind of like, oh no. He was level 50 in BRD? That seems a little low. Seems a little low to me. I mean, it's not that it's impossible, but as a warrior, man, I wouldn't want to be there at level 50. I barely want to go there at level 60. What are iron feathers again for? Iron feather, wow, classic. I don't think I mean, it doesn't auction for anything. Reagent for, oh yeah, it's the recipe. Yeah, these are good for druid-ish. They're only level 49 though. You need 120. Yeah, nobody's gonna buy this. Are you kidding me? Yeah, nobody's gonna be buying that anytime soon. That's what we call vendor. Oh snap! It's Butthole Facecock. How you doing, dude? I hope all those body parts are doing well for you right now. I wish nothing but the healthiest of all those body parts. Maxi, but this is America, okay? Where you donate $5 to a charity and all you do is talk about it in every interview, in every, you know, job that you're on. You literally just, that's all you do. I mean, this is America. I mean, who's the #1 YouTuber? You know, and what's their entire brand? Just throwing money around. Oh, I love funny names. Like, I don't know. I think so many streamers are so sensitive where, like, they will literally ban you for anything. Where it's like, oh, you used a bad word. Oh, your name is slightly offensive. Oh, you like the color purple. Oh, you're trying to backseat game. Oh, you sent too many emojis in chat. Oh, you did ASCII art in the chat. Oh, you donated a sub to someone because they had a silly name. Oh, you watched this other YouTuber I don't like. And it's just like, my God, people, it is so exhausting being that sensitive. Like, imagine going through life being that sensitive about everything. Like, it is exhausting. I think out of all the streams I've done, I've banned one person. Even that guy who hopped in was like, oh, Husky, how proud of you. You come crawling back after you abandoned everybody and you stabbed everybody in the back. How's it feel to be a sellout soy boy? Even that, I was like, I mean, I'm too lazy to ban this, you know? And I think I just banned one person for, like, I don't know, being a huge dick. But it's like, it's not hard, at least for me, to not be a Care Bear. I truly don't. Like I'll join someone's stream, and if they have, like, 75 rules, I'm like, A, I'm not going to talk, but B, I'm not going to talk anyways, but B, like, your whole vibe's off. Like, you need a vibe check for sure. Wait, did I grab the flight point? Did I actually grab the flight point? Soy boy is like, how do you even explain it? Maybe someone can ask ChatGPT. It's like, I don't know, you're so generic and boring and stupid and like I don't even know. People against Big Tofu. Also true. All I know is people like to use it as an insult against me. I don't fully understand what it means, but maybe that makes... Maybe a soy boy wouldn't know what it means, and maybe I truly am a soy boy. This guy's got some big nips. Look how big those nips are. Can't believe we're in Winterspring, guys. Oh, double clear casting procs. I had 4 clear casting procs the other day in a row. It was crazy because it's only a 15% chance, which is when every time you hear that noise, it's what that is. For some reason, it's like extra loud. but it gives you your next spell for free, and it's only a 15% chance to help or to happen. So I don't know the chances of hitting 15% 4 times in a row. I don't know what the percentage like chances. I'm bad at math, but Sharky B, he's sneaking up, man. Gave it to Man Brave GG. Can't install COD. Who else are you giving it to? Oh, he gave it to Hockey. That was very, very nice. And I don't know, Max. He's coming up on you. I'm just imagining Maxie being like, "This goes against everything I've been raised for." It. Oh no, I appreciate it, you guys. Okay, can we not resist everything? I know we. Oh god. Okay, this guy is like a little higher level than expected. Hold on, we're gonna reset this here for a second. I didn't realize he was level 56. Thought he was a little bit lower. But he literally has ice in his name, so the fact that I'm frost is like probably not ideal. You know, I'm even gonna use. I just unlocked rune cloth bandages. I'll make a couple more and they'll have heavy rune cloth. One thing I like about a lot of the countries out there, I don't know how it is where you are, Maxie, but tipping in the US is out of control. They literally ask for tips now at like stores and like places where they aren't even doing anything other than ringing up your stuff. It's absolutely out of control. I hope they start reining in tip culture for sure. What up, Joe Mart? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the tip culture is out of control. Like, and even when people are like, "Oh, well, you know," because the food like servers and stuff were the first ones to get tips, and even then, you know, people would defend it and be like, you know, they need to make a living and blah blah. But it's like, yeah, they should be paid a living. They shouldn't be pressuring. Where is homie is just running all over the place. They shouldn't be pressuring the customers to pay their living wage. Like, that is so bizarre to me. I truly do not get it. You know, I feel like these guys are like annoyingly resistant. Let's go find some other ones. Yeah, in a lot of countries it's an insult because you're basically implying that they can't afford, or like that they have to rely on you for a living. Like, it's kind of, I mean, I don't fully understand the reasons. I'm not saying I don't agree with them. I'm just not from a place where that's the case. But it's gotten so bad in the US where it's like on the machines now, like you'll be checking out at like a store and they'll spin it around and it'll default ask for 18% tip. And I'm like, you people are crazy. And what's even more crazy is 90% of the time that money doesn't even go to the person serving you. It just goes to like the owner. It's like so stupid. The whole thing is like a huge scam. As you can tell, I'm not the biggest fan. I agree, man brave. Just pay people reasonably. You can't tell me all these companies have record profits and then also be like, oh, we can't afford to pay you $8 an hour or whatever minimum wage is. In California, it's 15, but like some of these places, minimum wage is still $7.25. Like, you can't pay someone for an hour of their time $7. You literally can't do it. You got to just go bankrupt having to pay one person $7. Give me a freaking break, man. Sorry, I'm too busy reading chat to pay attention to what's going on. Probably not ideal here in WINTERSPRING. Oh, you missed, Bear. Get out of here with that. I do tip if I order delivery because I figure, like, for them to figure out the restaurant, for them to figure out your home, for them to remember to get condiments, for them, like, it, you know, at least there's a little bit to it. But even that, they should just be paid a reasonable wage. And even in like countries where they pay, you know, much higher rates, first, like their minimum wage is way higher. Like at McDonald's and other fast food chains that are worldwide, their food will be like 3% more expensive. And then everyone in the U.S. likes to pretend like, oh, if you raise minimum wage $1, then your Big Mac's gonna be $28. I hope you enjoy it, $28 Big Mac. And it's literally like you look at other countries and it's like 9 cents more. It's like people are just so stupid. It's like just pay people a living wage. My God. Let's like actually take care of each other. I know it's kind of a crazy thought. Oh snap! Who'd it go to, Sharky? Who'd it go to? For some reason I can't see it on this one. I have to actually go to my actual Twitter. On the back end, it doesn't show. Oh no, there we go. It just updated to Oucher 1. I don't know what an Oucher is, but hopefully you're feeling better. Come here, Raging Owl Beast. Owl Beasts are so funny. They just look hilarious. Yeah, pizza costs in LA. Pizzaflation. Pizzaflation is definitely a real thing. I had to stop ordering pizza delivery because it's so much cheaper to just go pick it up. Like I was outside of a Le Pen Quotidian. They make like French food. It's like a chain here. I don't know if they're all. I think they're all over the country. At least they have them on the East Coast too. But I was sitting at one waiting for my food, and I was like, I'm gonna bring it up on Uber Eats and see what it would cost. It was like 28% more without tip to have it delivered. And I was like, oh my God. They literally just raised the prices. And then there's the delivery fee, there's the tip, there's like the service charge, there's the tax. Like, it's so insane. On top of they literally make the items cost more at a lot of places. Not everywhere does that, but a lot of places do. So I've been getting way less delivery. I mean, we did it during COVID, obviously, because we just, you know, didn't want to like go out, and they had it where we'd either go and pick it up and they just bring it to your car, or you do delivery and they do the same thing where they literally just like, they have it all wrapped and they'll set it like, a lot of these places had like shelves where you would run in and pick it up without even talking to anybody. So we did different stuff during COVID, but like now I'm just like, I'm gonna pick it up always. It's so expensive. Pizzaflation is out of control. Oh, I know Airbnb was getting pretty crazy with that too, where it would literally be like, they would advertise it as like, oh, it's $150 a night, but then they would have like an $800 cleaning fee. And it's like, this stuff is all legal here. I think they're trying to cut down on that, but it's like, oh, so for your $150 stay, it's actually $1,200. It's so insane. Yeah, most of the pizza in the US sucks. For sure. I agree with that. It's like so bad. Oh my God, there's something in my eye. Oh man, how do I say that name? Is it Hill Groen over on Facebook? I'm sorry, I don't know that I'm ever gonna be able to say that. That is a intense name, and unless your name is Bob Smith, I will probably mutilate it. Even Bob Smith, man. I mean, if there's a way to mess it up, I will be the first to find it. Oh god, that's Ursius. Oh my god, it's Ursius. Nope. Why is Ursius friends with the Owl Beast? You see that? He literally triggered off the Owl Beast. Why is Ursius friends with the Owl Beast? It doesn't make any sense. I've seen Ursius kill people, so I'm not interested. I am not interested. You know what, Ursius? That's a pass. That's a pass for me. OMG, happy to see you, Mike. Okay, hold on. Let me actually read what you said here. OMG, Mike, happy to see you, bro. Big fan of Rose. And yours, of course. Thanks, Singer for Hire. That's an amazing name, by the way. Thanks. I appreciate it. I gotta go pick up Ro in about an hour or two. Waiting for the old textaroony. Cannot believe Ursius is out here defending owl beasts. Like, give me a break. It's a bear and an owlkin. You know? Why are they friends? That's what cracks me up in this game is, like, certain mobs are friendly with each other. And so if one aggroes, the other one will aggro too if it's close. And normally you can kind of predict. Like, you would maybe think Ursius would be friends with Shardtooth Mauler, another bear. Would never expect it on an owl beast. Would definitely never expect that whatsoever. I also love how these Yetis randomly sprint for no reason. Up in Canada, eh? Shockingly, I've never actually been to Canada. There have been so many work partnerships and meetings where they're like, hey, we're going to fly you out to Canada, blah, blah. And then, like, for whatever reason, it never happens. Like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I don't know how I haven't been to Canada yet. Yeah, I mean, in LA, if you're going to, like, the trendy places, it's going to be well over $100 a person. That it's just the cost of being in the city. And that's one thing I miss about New York is, like, every building you go in has a bomb freaking restaurant in it if you're in, like, the city. And, oh, the food in New York is insane. Is absolutely insane. Like, literally every place we went, whether it was a bar, whether it was a restaurant, no matter whether it was Mexican, Italian, like, any type of food, it was all, like, some of the best food I've had. Yeah, I'd love to go to Canada. Obviously, a lot of our friends are from there. What is it? Lore DIY, Lily Singh. There's so many people from Canada down in LA. $19 chili hot dog. I believe it. I believe it. It's hard to find good hot dogs, honestly. Like, it's one of those things that you think every hot dog would be good because it's, like, such a straightforward, easy thing to make. But, like, 99% of hot dogs are actually hot garbage in the U.S. I was reading a thread on Reddit today, actually, on the Los Angeles Reddit, where this guy is trying to eat at every hot dog place in the city. and he's ranking them, I straight up want to go to the ones he calls number 10 or 10 out of 10. Because I want some good wieners, man, and everywhere I go, it's just a bunch of bad wieners. You know, we're going to try a fireball. Homie is resisting everything. Oh my gosh, this is not that much damage either. Hey, we actually got a crit, though. Oh my god, dude. These guys definitely have super high frost resist. Good news is they're actually dropping the item I need. I definitely do want good wieners. Wieners with some nice warm buns. So good. Apparently this bear is number 2 deadliest in Winterspring. This owl doesn't even compute. Good old Hedwig just floating around. Cheaper to just visit the country and order them there. I mean, I would believe it. I would 100% believe that. Man, these Winterspring quests take forever. These guys are beastly. Look at this. Raging Owl Beast. 3,400 HP. Homie's got more HP than me. I have more mana than the world, though. My mana regen is hot garbage because I always just go stam intellect. But I don't mind the downtime because my survivability is through the roof. Mysterious unhatched egg. It's so mysterious. Is the snow color too intense? It is pretty bright. I think I'm just used to it because I have literal lights shining in my face that I'm like, this is nothing. Okay, let's not fall to our death here. Let's also not run into BOIIIIIS. I think I can run down here. I should be fine. Ooh, I didn't even take fall damage. That's how coordinated I am. Apparently I need 1,000,000 mana to kill these guys because they all resist. This is not a good farming spot for mages, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I'm going to come do these quests. Resist, resist. I'd say resistance is futile, but no, it's actually working out pretty good for him. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Basically takes all my mana to kill one. Do I watch Mr. Ballin? What is that? I don't know what that is. Mr. Ballin? That sounds like the name of a high school teacher who everyone likes, and everyone calls him Mr. B. No one actually knows his last name, but then the nickname evolves into Mr. Ballin. No, I've never heard of him. Alright, we still need 4 more of these freaking Yeti hides, man. Great. You know what? We're gonna give this guy a battle chicken. Go get him, battle chicken. Wait, did he froze my battle chicken? What a jerk. He literally froze my battle chicken. Oh, there we go. He went rage mode. Oh my god, resist, resist. Oh, he froze him again. This guy's not messing around, man. Oh my god, with the resist. Do you resist nature too? This is a Frost Mage's not worst nightmare, but pretty close to it. Here we go, we gotta pat this chicken on the head. Mr. Beast is currently suing the company that made Beast Burger. There's a lot going on in that whole world. I shall refrain from commenting at this time. They're actually suing each other. Again, I'm going to refrain from commenting at this time. I will refrain from saying anything other than stay tuned for more details in the future. That's all I'm going to say. Oh yeah, I can't even get started on the YouTube algorithm. I know I've talked about it many times, and I don't have the effort, I don't have the energy to talk about it anymore today, but you know. You know. I'm going to refrain from one more comment after this comment at this time. That is exactly the vibe. That is 100% the vibe. Oh, I'm actually done with these owl beasts. I need more Yetis. Yeti Boom Betty. Jay Shetty. At the ready. Feet. What is it? Feet, palms, or sweaty? Your mom's cold spaghetti or whatever. He really missed the opportunity to use the word Yeti in a rap. Alright, this stuff is getting too high level. I'm going to go back over here. What up, Ape Lodo? Ape Lodo? Can never say people's names. It is quite the challenge. But I see you over there on the YT. Your mom's cold spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater already. Ugh. Just a lyrical mastermind, you know? Oh, double clear casting. Resist. 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 And this is with plus 6% chance to hit with frost spells. Fez Smash! Thanks for following. I appreciate it. What's a Fez and why are we smashing it? Is that the... Is it a hat? What is that? Well, we are smashing it, man. It must be smashed for the greater good. I don't even remember what that building is up there. I truly don't remember. See, I thought it was a hat. Thought it was a hat. See? I'm not the most ignorant American. Not that that's a very high bar, but... It doesn't reference the Hattie. It has something to do with my last name. Got it. All y'all's be having crazy funny names on Twitch that are based on your last names. I'm kind of here for it. Fez is an Austrian candy brand. Nice. We have Pez, which people don't really eat Pez as much anymore. That Yeti had a roasted quail. I'm just imagining this Yeti, like this, he literally had a roasted quail right here. I'm just imagining him as a little Yeti home with his little Yeti family, his little Yeti kids. He's making some roasted quail, and then he had an extra one, so he brought it to work today. And he was just on his way to work when HCSC Husky pops out of nowhere and just blasts him with my frost. And to add insult to injury, he's a Yeti, so he's used to the cold, so he's resisting everything. But Husky just is not giving up. Just blast him over and over and over again. And then I steal his quail and I vendor it for 2 silver. That's the story that's playing in my head right now. Man, where are these freaking Yetis? I want to be done with this Yeti quest. I knew this one was going to be painful. Wait, these are just all Ursius, aren't they? Oh, wait, am I done? Was that my last one? No. I need 2 more. For some reason it keeps clicking on that. Where you at, Yetis? I need to steal some more roasted quail. Here's a butthole face cock looking for a butthole face vagina. I'm imagining someone rushing out right now to make the account just to make that joke. Although knowing Twitch, they'll ban the word vagina, but they won't ban any of the male genitalia. Because we can't be having women body parts in here. Not in our safe sausage fest. Girls have cooties. This is them at their meeting. Okay, I'm determined to finish this Yeti quest. This is taking hours. Nanarino! Thanks for following. What's going on, Nanarino? I'm just trying to kill some stupid Yetis as Frostspec, which is always fun. Always a fun time. Oh my god, I thought that owl was coming right for me. Oh, snap. We got a follow train going at this point. G. Blorenzo. Gublarenzo. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Everybody's so supportive today, you know? I feel like it's Sunday. Everybody's out here. Everybody's out here being super supportive. Oh my god. This is where the quest starts to get annoying, where it's like you only need 2 more and it feels like they're never dropping. Where are my Yetis at, man? There's the Albies, who's apparently defended by an elite bear. I want nothing to do with these bears, alright? Why are they all Albies? Where are my Yetis? Alright, we're gonna go to the higher level area. Against my better judgment. Twitch! We'll make new rules, post them on Twitter, and then after the backlash, pretend like we didn't mean to post them. A classic maneuver. Oh, we don't know how those got loaded up on Twitter and approved and posted and left up for hours, and then, oh, nope, it was an accident. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Totes an accident. Whoopsies. Oh my god. I was laughing out loud so hard during all that. Where are the freaking Yetis? Are they not here? For some reason? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, you guys. In the cave, maybe? Is there a cave over here? Or is this an owl beast only cave? Literally an owl beast cave? Why? Why do the owl beasts need a cave? I feel like our Yetis have completely disappeared. Yeti! I'm gonna give up on these Yetis here in a second. I'm gonna run over here and kill some raged owl beasts. Fine, you know what, Yetis? Well, there's a dead young. Is that the one I killed? Can't even remember. Can't even remember. Oh, they're the green ones. Yeah, there definitely should have been some here. Starfall Village. Hey, it's a Yeti. Can't believe I haven't subscribed to your channel while I'm Rosanna's videos for 3+ years. Well, to be fair, I haven't been active for like 10 years, so it is excusable. And this Yeti doesn't want to resist anything. Alright, that was the easiest Yeti yet. Still no fur, though. Still no fur. Never know how high up I am with these trees. You really can't see anything. Oh! Nope, that's an owl beast. Or do I need this one? Nope. I'm not going to take the time. We need ragged owl beasts. Hey, it's a Yeti! This is definitely not the most efficient use of my 2 hours today, but that's WoW in a nutshell. Hey, must be the Yeti. All right, so now we're looking for owl beasts and Yetis in this location. Yep, that's what I need. Homie is going out for a run. Doesn't seem like the owl beasts have the frost resist as much. All right, GB Lorenzo. Just know I normally stream even later than this, so I may not see you for a while, but hope you enjoy your much-deserved sleep. Yeah, I don't know who came up with the spawn rates in WoW, but like literally sometimes it'll take 10 minutes for a mob to spawn that you need. And then sometimes there will literally be units spawning every 20 seconds. You can't even kill them fast enough. Like even in Mulgore, the Torrens starting location, I grouped with 2 people just because we were all killing the same mobs. And we're like level 5 or something. And they were spawning, even with 3 of us killing this little camp, they were spawning before we could drop combat. Like, it was so fast and totally ridiculous. And there's no way to know what the spawn times are. I wish there was a mod for it, because, you know, people could have figured it out by now if they focused on it, but I don't know why he killed that bear. He was looking at me the wrong way. Resist. Resist, resist. Alright, you're getting fireball, dude. With behavior like this, you're getting fireball. Oh god, an unupgraded fireball. This is painful. Thankfully he's not breaking through my armor as quickly as he could be. Oh my god, just drop the Yeti fur, please. Thanks, Lorenzo. Looking forward to it. Have a good one. It's very suspicious. Very, very, very suspicious. Okay, we're gonna run up and over here. Maybe we could get some rare spawns. I think that guy doesn't actually exist right now. Alright, we'll keep running over here. And sometimes units are spread out so far, and sometimes they're like right on top of each other. It's the WoW experience overall. Like how long I've been playing as this level? How long has it been? An hour. And I'm only 8% in, which obviously it ebbs and flows as you finish this quest, but all attributes reduced by 22 for an hour, half an hour, and then they just randomly hit you with stuff like that. Hi Mike, this is my first stream of yours. Do the time difference. Hi Mama Bex. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I don't finish my work till 6 or 7 or 8 p.m. And then all of Europe is asleep and most of the US is asleep too. So it just is what it is. But glad I could have you join for at least one of them. Oh snap, Sharky B coming in. I can't tell who's number 1 or whatever right now because I don't have the actual Twitch open, but Sharky B hooking it up, man. I don't understand the rhyme or reason, but I will take it. I will take it. Oh, fine. I'll use my mana gem. You have forced my hand, rogue ice thistle yeti. And now we drink for an hour and a half. Oh yeah, Sharky B is now in the lead. Maxi, too afraid to flex his wealth, is deciding what course of action to take. You guys are cracking me up today. I gotta stream more on the weekend. That's what it comes down to. Oh man. Husky streams on Twitch. Man, just seeing you is taking me back to when I used to watch you and TB cast SC2. What up, Surf Yar? Good to see you. Glad you could join. I do have YouTube now. YouTube.com/Husky. Very exciting stuff. I post on there every now and then, but I'm currently addicted to WoW Classic Hardcore. And I have not played in a moment. One could say a moment, but it is much longer than a moment. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I have some StarCraft up on YouTube, but yeah, right now I'm super addicted to WoW Classic Hardcore. I'm trying that grind to 60. So we'll see if we make it on my first try, which currently we're level 55. All right, Maxie, you can officially flex your wealth. It's okay. This is America. We're all about the flex here. The bigger the flex, the closer to God, basically, in America, is how we do it. Okay, who are the 10 peeps? Let's see if it'll show it for me here. All right, there we go. Hold on, I'm refreshing. All right, Candy Lulz, Nightwolf90, you got gifted a sub. Diego Toss. I messed it up last time. Diego Toss, we see you hiding in chat there. Bearded Goblin, Trassadar, Scrappy45, Irovic83, Juan de Enchilada. I'm recognizing some of these names. Poker Spaz, and Yo Dosh Dosh. I recognize most of those names. What up, Wolfzor? Your first time chat. I see it. I see it over there. Well, thanks, you guys. You are crushing it today. Peeps on YouTube are now really considering coming to Twitch, huh? Actually, there are more people on YouTube than I thought. I am slowly encouraging people to come over to Twitch, just because there is more functionality. Kev Shorty has followed. Thanks, Kev. What a productive day today on the old Twitchverse. I appreciate you guys. You are amazing. I was always hopeful you archived your old videos. Yeah, I mean, I uploaded quite a few of them on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to re-upload like thousands of random 1v1 games from like 10 years ago. And I get why people miss them, but there's tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of games out there. And I don't have all the individual videos, and they would only get like 20 views if I did post them. Some of them are re-uploaded elsewhere, I think. I haven't checked, but I've heard that there's some out there. But I definitely did not archive everything. People have been sending me some of my archive, and I've been saving that stuff. So if I ever end up with the whole thing, I don't know what I'll do with it, but we'll see. People have been sending me stuff. First time chatter, but long time follower. That's all right. The vast majority of people never actually engage, which good on you, you know? It's like if you're watching TV, you shouldn't have to be expected to talk to everyone on the TV. I feel like watching streams is the same thing. You know, if you just want to watch while you're pooping, taking a nice bubble bath, you know, doing whatever, that is all good. All right, well, we just happen to make it over here, so we're just going to deal with these guys for 20 minutes. He has that buff. All right, are you guys not resistant to frost? How does he have time to yawn? That's the real question. Armor reduced by 1,200. Oh my god. I cannot believe I have this disease for 24 more minutes. That is ridiculous. That is as if my spirit wasn't low enough already. Maxie. You're lucky that that Saberman's not here right now. He was here earlier in the stream. Saberman can be triggered at any moment to gift out way too many subs. Although I wouldn't do it at this point because I'm going to have to end this stream soon-ish to go pick up Ro. And then we're going to go do some stuff together. All right. So I'm going to set an alarm for another 20. She said she might be doing some stuff after. So she's going to text me when to go pick her up. So I don't know the exact time. Come here, Pathfinder. Been watching since 2010, I think. I remember King of the Web. Ro falling asleep on Diablo 3. Those were the days, man. That was before being an online creator was a career. People were just figuring it out. Now it's all min-maxed with big money involved. But hey, I still like to have the approach of having fun. Doing stuff that may not do well in the algorithm. May not get the best engagement. The right amount of retention. Whatever. I still feel like being an online creator should be fun and like not based on hiring a team of 100 people. Which that's still cool for people who do that, but I don't know. My brain hurts trying to like, you know, do everything absolutely perfectly. I think it should just be for fun and like do what you enjoy the most. Which a lot of creators just enjoy making money, so they don't really mind. But money's great and all, but I enjoy making the content the most. Considering playing WoW again, but I need to research if you can play one-handed disabled after a stroke. But the need for gaming is big. I mean, I'm sure people have done it. You definitely can. You can definitely play one-handed. Because the thing is the way that I play is WASD are strafing for me. So like A and D are strafing. But if I change those to turn, you could pretty much play one-handed. Targeting is a little tricky. And obviously the problem with WoW and why it's not super friendly for people with handicaps, unfortunately, is there's so many abilities. And so you need, and this is like not even every single one that I could be using. And mages don't even, well, I guess they have amongst the most, but it definitely would be figuring out a system for being able to play efficiently. Would be the challenge. I'm sure people have done it, though. Not something that I have researched too heavily. But I literally was playing on my phone at one point. Like, when Ro was filming Baketopia, there was parts where I couldn't be on set for huge chunks of time. And my laptop couldn't handle WoW. And so I literally figured out how to stream. I literally did remote connection on my phone and was playing on my phone. And it was the jankiest way to play I've ever done. Like, I could only kill one mob every 5 minutes because of how difficult it was. But yeah, it worked. Obviously, you would want something better than that. But yeah, I'm sure there's stuff out there. Don't they have MMORPG mice that have a big grid of buttons on the side? Honestly, I would think that trying to figure out how to make a keyboard work would be better, if possible, if you're able to use a keyboard. If not, yeah, the mice with ring and flask. Okay, great. Oh my god, quest log is full. All right, well, I'm not doing Luck Be With You. I can tell you that much. But yeah, they do have mice with like, what is it? I think it's like 4x4, or is it 4x3 buttons, which is good. That's not enough to do everything you need, but you could definitely get by. And I guess if you are using a mouse, you can click on abilities. And no, yeah, I redact my previous statement. Doing the mouse with a ton of buttons on it might actually be a genius idea, because then you can still click on the abilities if you're able to use the mouse. Whereas if you're using a keyboard, I mean, they also have keyboards with built-in touchpads too. So I don't know. It'd be an interesting thing to figure out. I'm sure there's videos on it and like people who have done that kind of stuff. Oh, a foot pedal. That's interesting. That's super cool. Yeah, people are so creative and like talented with coming up with workarounds on how to make stuff work. And WoW's just such a fun game. I mean, I wish I had time to play retail. I wish I had the time to play Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I wish I had time to play hardcore. And if they come out with WoW Plus or WoW Classic Plus, which I hope they do, I would play the hell out of that too. It's just such a solid game. Beating games with a DDR dance pad, or like when they use the old Guitar Hero controller to play games. And I saw someone playing with the drum kit. You guys remember the drum kit from Rock Band? It's so great. Or someone did it with like a flute. It was like a gaming flute or something. I don't know. People are so funny. I love that stuff. It is hilarious. Is this another quest thing? Oh, I have to be neutral. All right. Well, we are not neutral. We got a long way to go to be... Let's see. Where is it? Timber Mall. Oh, God. We have to get 3,000 rep before we're neutral. All right. Have a good one, Sharky. I'm probably leaving pretty soon, too, so your timing is not the worst. Although for now, I'm still killing these fools. I swear there's a video of someone playing a game with a flute. I feel like I'm not making up this memory. Good night, number 2. Yikes. Yeah, thanks for all the support and stuff today. That was awesome. Wasn't expecting much on a good old casual weekend stream, but it was definitely super fun. Yeah, I'll be holding the turn-ins. I just don't think I'm ever actually going to farm this rep super high. I can't imagine me taking the time to do that. Especially on a character that can just die at any time. I'd rather level an alt or something than spend a lot of time grinding rep on something. Like even in normal WoW, when I couldn't lose a character, I didn't really enjoy grinding rep. I usually would just either PvP or make an alt. Oh, snap. The viewers are starting to go up. Ayo. Am I still having construction site in the backyard, or is it close to done? So I'm trying to remember if Row did an update recently. They're still building. But they just started the... I don't know, is stucco the right word? The outer layer of covering all the wood. So they wrap it in paper, then they wrap it in chicken wire, and then they put the first layer of the coat, which is like a... It's not concrete, but it is sand. Where are you going, Yeti? Like, why are we running? So they just finished the first layer. Are you kidding? You are gonna help a freaking Yeti? My God, what is it? What is up with these people? All right, it's time for battle chicken. I've had it. I have officially had it. Go get him, chicken. I've reached my limit here with this ridiculousness. So they did the first coat, and then they leave these really deep grooves in it. And then they do a second coat in those grooves that's much smoother, but still rough because it's not the finishing coat. So they've started that second coat, and they've done it on about 50% of it. And then it's Sunday, so they're not working today. But I believe Beheading Blade of Agility. Okay, this thing's pretty bomb. A beheading blade? It's literally made for beheading people. Talk about a hunter weapon if I've ever seen one. Are you kidding me? 23 agility? I will be auctioning said item. So they have all the insulation in. And so like yesterday it was like 95 degrees in LA. Or at least where we're at. and I went inside of the building to check on something, and it was like 20 degrees cooler maybe, and because it's all the insulation is in there now, so it's like starting to actually function like a building. We have all the windows, all the electricals in there. They just have to put the actual plugs in. They do that after the drywall. And then we're working on designing the kitchen, which that's going to take a little bit. And honestly, we're going to be the hold up on that a little bit. So, all right, is this guy just going to poison me again? Or give me a disease? Let's see. Maybe if I keep him at bay and I don't let him touch me. Maybe he can't hurt me if he can't touch me. With his freaking 30-minute disease, festering rash. It's like a super annoying one, too. Don't you dare touch me, dude. Get away from me. Yeah, that's right. Keep your ridiculousness over here. So yeah, it's coming. It's going to be awesome. We're going to film so much content. I'm so excited. I'm going to do videos on my channel. Obviously, we're going to continue to do stuff on Rose's channel. Nope, get away from me. Nobody wants your weird disease. Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be a huge kitchen. We're gonna have permanent studio lighting that we don't have to set up and take down like we've been doing for 12 years. There's going to be permanent cameras. There's also gonna be in the corner, we're gonna do like a big banquette, which is like a built-in booth. You know, think of like a restaurant or whatever, the big booths. So we're gonna build one in there, and we're gonna do podcasts there for Row, which will be super fun. We might even start another channel. We'll see. So we'll do podcasts in there. We'll do cooking shows, tutorials, competition shows. We might even sell a TV show to film there. It's honestly like we're so excited because it's what we've always wanted to do. And Row and I are both on the same page in that we have never wanted to own an office because we never wanted to commute. We always wanted to work like close to family, close at home as much as we can. But it's very difficult to do that in LA. Like nearly impossible, honestly. And so we've been saving. Oh my God, we finally got the last Yeti fur. So we've been saving for 10 years to like actually make this happen. And we are so excited. All right, let's actually go this way. A gaming booth. No, I mean, that's what this room is. This whole room is literally dedicated to gaming. So that is going to be all lifestyle, which I am honestly very excited about. Like, I helped Row film a brand video yesterday, and it took me like 2 hours to set up the equipment, and it's still out, and it's taking over our whole living room. And it's just like, it's going to be nice when we don't have to do that, and we can literally just have everything permanently set up. Like, that's 4 hours of my life that I'll reclaim just for one video. You don't realize how much time it is until it's like, oh, this video is going to take 4 hours to set up and take down. You multiply that out like 3 times a week, 52 weeks a year. Like it starts to be real amounts of time that you're losing. And so that's what we're most excited about, is just like, can't pick that one up. So yeah, we're so excited. I see it as kind of like our next phase, which is very exciting. That's right. Undead shouldn't get rashes. I agree. I agree. Well, yeah, commuting is the same thing. Like, people don't realize... Well, I mean, a lot of people do realize, but, like, you start multiplying it out. Like, if you have to commute an hour each way, and usually it's longer coming home, and you're working 5 days a week, that's, what, 10 hours a week minimum? No. Yeah, like 10 hours a week minimum if it's an hour each way. And then times 52. That is a lot of freaking time sitting in your car. Oh man, a level 58 died in Eastern Plaguelands. That's why I'm avoiding the Plaguelands, man. I don't trust it. I don't trust the Plaguelands. Yeah, working close to home is the... Either working from home or working super close to home is definitely the play. Hi, Courtney and Mister. How are you doing? Hey, rune cloth. So many people dying right now. Do I need this owl beast? Sure do. Come here, owl beast. We gotta talk. Winterspring is so relaxing. Reminds me of the Northwest. Got the evergreen trees. Well, that is a huge tree. Holy cow. You know, we didn't have many owl beasts in the Northwest, but we had very similar weather. Oh, I forgot I gotta stay away from this dude. There's another camp up here. He went online for 1 second. Oh, that was our poor guy who died. So sad. So sad. But I'm going to work on... He donated a bunch to my fund. And I will buy an epic mount in his honor. I shall do it in his honor. He said he wasn't going to log in anymore. And now he's logged in on his level 5 priest. What does it mean? What does it all mean? Hey, Linda, good to see you. I'm going to have to hop off as soon as Ro texts me. I got to go because she's hanging out with some people. And as soon as she's done, I'm going to pick her up and we're going to go do some stuff. But she hasn't texted me yet, so... Oops, I accidentally did rank 1. 48 damage. Ooh, there's a chest over here. I think we can do it. We're going to put on our dragon. It's going to be great. It's going to be May. Let me make sure I didn't miss her text, actually. I'll text her, how are things going? How are things going? Oh, I didn't even aggro this guy. I mean, it probably would have, though. So it's okay that we're doing it this way. All right, we're going to throw a dragon in his face. Go get him, little guy. Homie hits for 55, though. Except he's, like, about to kill my dragon because this guy remains frozen. There we go. Wait, can I bandage my dragon? Nope. It still took a bandage, but it didn't work. I know you can make a field repair kit that repairs it, but I'm not gonna make that. So yeah, it's very similar to Diablo Hardcore, where if you die, you're dead, just like Maxi's saying. And I personally would never play Diablo Hardcore, but I just love WoW. So a star ruby, really? Those things aren't worth anything on this server. 50 silver. I was hoping for like a blue man group. But I honestly, for me, it was just a challenge to see if I could do it, because I love WoW Classic so much. I think it's like probably top 3 games ever made, and I will stand by that till the day I die. I just love it so much. And so I set the challenge for myself to really try and get level 60 on my first try. That is something that I really, really, really wanted to do. And currently, we're at level 55. So we are not that far off. And hopefully the pain train can continue. And they will, as far as I know, not reinstate your character for any reason. If you disconnect, if you take someone's summon that kills you, if there's a glitch in the game, if you die falling on the Undercity elevator, which has always been glitched. Like, as far as I know, yeah, they won't reinstate for any reason. Even if someone tricks you, if they aggro mobs onto you intentionally. As far as I know, I haven't heard of a single character being reinstated. Maybe someone can correct me, but it's about as hardcore as it gets. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, P-mail bacon. It really is like, yeah, what's a good way of putting it? Like, it feels big and epic, like how WoW felt when it first came out, where everything's dangerous, everything's scary. Even how you play the game is different in some ways. Like, some people are still playing it exactly the same, and it's fine. But I think in general, like, more people are going engineering, more people are going alchemy. The auction house economy is completely different. It's just like there's so much stuff that's different. Like, different potions are invaluable that you would never really care to use in regular. Different abilities even that like classes have, you'll use more just because it gives you like 1% survivability or whatever, whereas in regular that wouldn't matter as much. And like, I would never carry like, these are an engineering thing, they're called flash bombs right here. Oh, sorry, the tooltip is covered, but basically it causes all beasts in an area to run away, and like you get a couple of them from a quest, and as an engineer you can make these, but the mats are kind of weird. They take the pearls that you get outside Stranglethorn. Flash bomb, where is it? Hold on. Is it explosives? Yeah, flash bomb right here. So like the blue pearl, which these were on the auction house for gold earlier, but like you would never take the time to farm these, because it's like, at what point is it worth your time to get something to scare beasts away? But in hardcore, like, being able to AoE scare away beasts can actually save you. So it's like, it really is like a new game, and it kind of feels like when the game first came out. And that to me is what makes me enjoy it. And obviously if I die, it's gonna be pretty devastating, but so far I've been really enjoying it and kind of challenging myself in that way, because I am super familiar with WoW Classic and like the leveling experience. I was never the fastest leveler, but I feel like I am good at not dying, so I wanted to see if I could prove that to myself. And like, even in battlegrounds, even in raids, even in instances, I always kind of like my favorite thing was trying to survive sticky situations. And I personally always felt like I was actually decent at it, which not that it really matters, but it says I can auction these for 78. Yeah, I literally need all the gold I can get. So as fun as those are to use, they make you bigger. I'm actually going to sell that on the auction house. Yeah, engineering's super fun. Of course, the only thing that sucks is the stuff can backfire. And some of it can get you killed if you're not careful. So I am using like the grenades and all that stuff. But, oh, we're going to hold off on that. See, I think this is the last two guys I need, actually. Any chests over here? All right, we'll get our full mana. But I've really been enjoying WoW Hardcore. If anyone wants to join the guild, you can. We're on Defias Pillager as Horde, obviously, and you can just message anyone. You do /who Husky, and anyone that's logged in can invite you. But it's obviously super casual. Not too many Horde on this server, so I don't really blame people for not wanting to join, as a lot of them already have Alliance on the other server. So it's like they don't want to re-roll, which I totally don't blame them. Ooh, another Firewater. I went from getting none to getting 2 instantly. All right, done with that one. Actually, I'll just go run and turn this in. See what else she's got for me. Can't remember how long it takes to get to neutral. Can't remember. You're too late, Shard Tooth Bear. I'm 100 miles gone already, dude. I'm so far behind on retail. Well, I don't think I'll ever play it. You know, in some world, I could maybe go and play Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I could see myself doing that in some universe, but I don't know about retail. I just don't like transmog. It's like, it was like the last nail in the coffin of like making a cool character, where it's like flying mounts took away the epicness of an MMO, and then transmog took away the epicness of like building out your set, and like all the mounts are so insane now, and like I don't know, it's just too far. Too far. It's like Marvel movies, you know, they just keep getting bigger and bigger and more epic and epic, and at some point it's just like I just kind of miss the grittiness of the originals, you know.
Good. Keep your feet on the ground. Off with you.
All right, now we're searching for a clue. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. All right, I'm gonna go kill some owl beasts, I think, first. Yeah, I mean, WoW Classic definitely wasn't perfect in a lot of ways. Like you're saying, a couple levels difference is huge. And also playing with someone else, a lot of the quests can take more than twice as long, and the experience isn't as good. So that's like the playing together aspect definitely wasn't perfect. I completely agree. And like going from 1 to 60 just takes forever. But there's just so much to love about it that it never scared me away. But I agree, like trying to level together is a huge pain. Yeah, the turtle mount, I remember that one. It goes at like walking speed, right? Or like normal running speed. Isn't there something about it where like it moves super slow? But man, you look like a boss rolling around on that thing. All right, let's see if the owl beasts and the chimeras are freaking friends. Yeah, that mount was bomb. So hilarious. Oh no, he gave me the disease. Oh, I keep forgetting that I had to look out for that. I blame chat. I blame me reading chat. Chat, it's all your fault. I hope you know. You know, they say you're supposed to be nice to chat, but I full on blame everybody in chat. Oh, hold on. I think Coconut wants in. Oh my god, that'd be so much. Oh, Coco is so cute. I'm literally dead. Alright, where are these owl beasts at? Guess we can run up this way. Are there really owl beasts up here or just grumpy bears? So far it just sounds like grumpy bears. Oh my god, there is an owl beast up here. He thinks he's safe up here. But I see you, ragged owl beast. What up, Jake Asari? I was telling people in your honor I'm gonna try and buy an epic mount ASAP. Because, you know, 98% of the donations would have been from you, so. And then you logged in like moments later, so there you go. I don't believe there's actually owl beasts up here. I don't think I've ever been up this high. Like, what is all the way up here? I guess another owl beast. It's kind of spooky up here, honestly. And I'm probably, I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. Ro's going to text me sometime within the next hour. It is so spooky up here. I don't think I've ever been up here. But hey, Questy is telling me there's owl beasts up here. Dude, are you gonna level a priest, dude? Are your mage days behind you? Please tell me you have some money just to buy yourself those fat wands. Alright, well obviously I can contribute to the priest fund. I have someone who gave me a hookup. Not sure if you heard of him. Alright, how many more owl beasts I need? 2. 2 beasts. Alright, you know what? I was trying to get away from you, and you brought this upon yourself. You brought this upon yourself. Level 55, man. I'm afraid to go to the Plague Lands, not gonna lie. I have a couple Ngoro quests. I mean, that's not enough to really get me anywhere. But then, yeah, it's pretty much just Plague Lands, right? So I did Badlands. Oh, I guess there's Burning Steps, too. Yeah, I'll probably go to Burning Steps after this. Alright, one more owl beast. Then hopefully we are forever done with owl beasts. And there he is. There he is. That is the owl beast that is going to finish this quest for us finally. I never realized how big the booty is on the owl beast. I mean, it's the wall for me, but look at that booty, man. Oh, I'm out of mana. So I was literally looking at his butt. I didn't realize I was out of mana. This is why you gotta stay focused, man. As soon as you let your guard down, a big old owl beast booty's coming for you. Alright, we can go turn in this quest. And I could actually... Let's see. Could fly here, turn that in, and then... Oh, the quest is like right there. Yeah, I'll go do this quest next. Alright, running back to Everlook. You have 5 hours. Dude, you gotta get my warrior is at like RFC level, dude. So we got a healer and a tank. We're unstoppable. On that warrior, I'm gonna have way more fun. I'm gonna do more instances. I'm gonna be more aggressive. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna twink him out, and he's gonna have engineering skinning, just so I can vendor leather. And engineering is like super easy to level, so I'll just send him the mats from the auction house. I was trying to decide if I wanted to switch between skinning and herbalism. I'm not sure which one makes more money.
Welcome, friend. Glad I could help.
Collect 2 pristine Yeti horns.
Be careful out there.
You guys are killing me with this BS. Oh my god, someone actually bought this. So I was having fun with engineering. You can make an item called Green Lens. And it has a random enchantment on it. And I got a Green Lens of arcane damage, thinking nobody would buy it because arcane is only like what? Mage? Because, and I guess technically druid, but like nobody actually does that. And it sold for 4 gold, 44 silver. So I'll take it. I will take that every day of the week. There's some arcane mage out there who's like, I have to have this.
Do I have a deal for you?
I mean, it is great if you are an arcane mage, but literally nobody is arcane. That's crazy. Cannot believe that actually sold. I'm gonna have to make more of those. Keep selling those things. The mats are so easy. Although, my warrior, I think he's level 14 right now. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to Fellwood. I probably should have sent some stuff to my bank, but whatever. Yeah, Arcane was crazy there for a while. They made it super good because it was worthless for so long. It's like, I mean, it was fun in PvP. Like if you did Palm Pyro, like got Presence of Mind and then Pyroblast. That was fun in PvP, but it wasn't like good per se. It was more just fun. You know what's BS is that they don't give Tauren a weapon speciality as their passive. Like, they should get maces, IMO. But so should dwarves. Do dwarves not get mace specialization? Or is it literally humans get mace and sword? It's such a scam. Like, give maces to dwarves or Tauren. Stomp is good, but I think it resets your swing timer, doesn't it? I was trying to figure that out. I think it resets your swing timer. And then it's like, by the time you swing again, the stomp's already over. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be good because you can like stomp and try and run away. But I wish the stun was just a little bit longer. But I went with Tauren just because they're the biggest and the coolest. The biggest, the best, better than the rest. You ever see that Counter-Strike montage video where they had that song? So corny, dude. Tweenage boy me thought it was the coolest thing. What up, Alarna? I'm doing good. Obviously not tired. No, I'm actually not that tired. I'm just yawning for some reason. Yeah, still haven't heard from Ro yet. She must be having fun with her friends. And right as I said that, she texted me. Yeah, Clawfinger, dude. That song was a banger. I mean, the lyrics were absolutely atrocious, so it doesn't surprise me that they were one-hit wonder, but I rocked out to that song for years.
I mean, it's a beautiful...
Okay, that's too much for me. All right, no one cool streaming, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks, you guys. We made some good progress in good old WINTERSPRING. Make sure to... oh my god, there's a thorium right here. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Husky. Join the Discord, which is discord.gg/HuskyStarcraft. Go do all the things. We are going to continue... Good old Black Vitriol. Auctions for literally nothing. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's been really fun. I will stream again as soon as I have time. Oh my god, more Albies? Are you freaking kidding me? What a way to end the stream. Go kill more Albies. Alright, but have a good one, you guys. And of course, I'll see you guys next time. We're the biggest, the best, better than the rest. So corny. Alright, later, you guys.